Right, we've come from down there. Gruffs, gruffs, gruffs. Been pushed to the right. I want to be heading like there. So I had to come up to this moorland. Hey, Rebel, get up. That's easier to walk on. And I can see a marker point up there. Rebel, get up. Don't know if you can see it. Far distance. Dead centre, I think. Anyway, that's what I'm aiming for, even though I want to go there, rather than go through all that over there. Sometimes it's easier to make a slight twist and then cut along. Make it much easier on yourselves. Hot. No 13 or 14 degrees. A lot of bog around and got to warm my boots. Got to the marker, and as you can see, it's much easier now. This is shooters or whatever. I'm going to stay on the lower one rather than the higher one because that's the area I'm aiming for there. Bleaklow stones, Grinny stones. Oh, I don't know if you can see these places. Grinny stones, Bleaklow stones, higher shelf stones over there. And that's where I'm aiming for, dead centre. Because in that valley we'll be going to the water. Nice and cool here, nice breeze. Look, she's looking for mice. Look. And two mice. She's obviously seen one. It's got in her head now. Rebel rather piddle on them. Whew. 2:30. Came over the top of that one. Got down and up the gully. The river runs there, Alport River I think it is. So that's what we're following along a bit. I'm just cutting the corner off if I can. Problem back there, the trail is faded because it's not been used much. Plus all the gruffs are full of water. So where you normally could go along the trail, you can't. Because they're just filling up. Stella's looking for mice. We're just in a large mountain there. Go bolting over here. Half white and half grey, but this is like, I think it's Alport Valley, something like that, and the river's down there. I've been along here many times, but we had a track, so I'm making my own track because the tracks are just gone, not being used. And that's Bleaklow Stones right in the centre. So that's the area we're aiming for. Can't miss that. And it's hot. It's good 20, 21 easy up here. Plenty of water though, which is good. Just to show you what I mean, that is a trail from probably last year. Goes, whoops. I don't know if you can see in the distance, but look how faint it is. You can easily stray, and that's the area we're aiming, to that outcrop on the side just below the horizon. Look at these two, doing well, seeing the heat. Stella keeps looking for mice. She's obviously seen one and it's in her head now, but it's hot. Thank God we've got plenty of water coming up. Whew. Right, I'm going to push on over to the brow of this hill. Look at her, see? Look at her head down. Oh. Rebel's just resting. Look, she's looking through the grass. Following this path along, picked it up, very faint, right on the ridge, long way down. Stella, Rebel, get over there. want one of them tumbling because there's no way stop them if they tumble down there. Lovely waterfalls. Stella, getting some shade. Well, we made it to Grains in the Water. That was a slog coming over Alport Moor. Reason, the direction you want to take or any slight trail just leads you to the groughs filled with water and bog. So you've got to go round, so you're doing zigzags. And the heat, it is hot. It's cooling near. Rebel! He's trying to get grass in his collar. Behave yourself. I was looking, I've pitched there before. See that little clump on the horizon there? I pitched there and it was a really good spot, and I've been meaning to do that, so I might make for that, you know. Now the question is, do I fill up water here and carry it up there, or do I try and find water up there, on the way up there? Questions. I think I better carry it, to be honest. There's no guarantee when you get near the top there there'll be any water. I'll see how I feel. If not, I'll go straight over the top. It looks like I'm going to have to carry water. I'm trying to get these to get as much water inside them without eating rabbit poo. Don't eat rabbit poo, you. Right, keep dunking. He's doing it. Yeah, not there, we're slippery. There's some slippery stones back there. Go and Stella, in. Go and get a drink. She always goes down the steepest. Go on. I just want them to get wet. Cools them off. That's it. Oh. They've been getting water all the way around, so that's good. But Rebel's carrying like 11 pounds. She's only carrying about 3 pounds. But she's getting old. She's 11, on the way to 11 soon. So I don't want to push her. Him, he's just a tank. Whoops. Right, gonna rest here and then push that way if we can. If there's no obstacles in the way. I'm gonna get up there and have a look and try and plan my route. Bleaklow Hill and Clough. I don't know what that one is. And there's the stones where, as I say, I pitched before. And it was a nice spot. Good views. Got the water in somehow. On both sides. About an extra 17, 18 pounds. On top of a pack about 31. After what I've been eating. So you're talking close to £50 pack. And this pack's only rated to £40, so good on it. Got to make sure they have water again, and then we're aiming there if we can. Might have to do a couple of zigzags because of cloughs, but we're going to go straight over the top there. Right, you two, before I say goodbye to these people. Right, where were you last time? Is it this one? Yeah. Drink, come on. I want more water. Drink. She's getting stiff. See, this is it. If I slow them down and stop, she'll stiffen up. So we've had a short break, let them get some air, then she can get up there, and then we rest when we go over the other side. Either there or the other side, we'll see. If I rest too long here, she'll seize up and she won't want to move tonight. Right, we're going to push on. Time is 6 minutes past 4. Done good, and it's still hot. Right, we've come all the way up there. Thankfully, no groughs to jump, all flat. Well, tufty. So I get to this fence, I get over the stile and I think, how am I going to get the dogs over without stripping them down? And guess what? I look along the fence just in case there's a loose barb or whatever. Look at that Stay there, you two. Someone's actually cut me. And that weren't me. I ain't got no pliers in my pack, so please do not blame me. I don't know what's done that. There's been one there as well. It's been tidied up, that one. I don't know who's done that. Cut a great big chunk out. Well, done us. So, we go over there and over the crest. And we'll be at our destination. See? If you get it wrong, come out that side. Look what you'd have to do. Don't want to do that. So I came up here, looking at the land. I wanted to get to there, but I thought, no, I can see the cloughs. Came here. I knew there was a fence. There's a fence that runs all the way along, as far as I know, even to Grinny Stones. But coming up there it was hard, but hey, doable that way. Going up there would be a bit hard. But once we're over, we're on the home straight to where we're going to pitch tonight. Right, I'm going. Happy. Well, we come over the brow. That was a job and a half. Now we're going across Bleaklow. Straight line to the other side. Hot. But there's a breeze now up here. Wow. Hard work. Campsite. We'll all be there. Hot dogs, hot me. Look at the views. All set up. 2 hungry dogs. Getting cooler now. Haze. Sun's really kind of getting covered by the cloud. Very fine cloud, but it's taking the power off the sun. It's an hour to dusk. Hence why it's getting cool anyway. I'm going to feed these. They're going to do my dinner. Just check temperatures. Tonight it's going to drop down to about 2 or 3 degrees. Feel like -4 by about 6 in the morning. So I've got an extra duvet in there for them. They got their dog jackets. I'll be nice and warm with my gear. But even 9 o'clock tomorrow is only going to be 6 degrees. So, and it's not going to pick up through the day. It's going to be bright, but it's going to be chilly. So the wind's coming from the north. It was coming that way. You can guarantee it'll come that way later on, but with a geodesic tent it should be fine. They've had plenty of water. Stella's a bit stiff. She needs a good rest. Give her some aspirin, she'll be fine. It's a 10-mile walk, but it's a plod tomorrow. Just take it steady. And if it's cold, I think we'll be okay, you know what I mean? It won't be so hard on us. Right, let's feed these monsters. Look at them. What, you want your dinner, Stella? She's hungry. Oh, bless you. All right, I'm going to feed you and not talk to these YouTubers. Right, I'm going because she's hungry, poor thing. Oh. 5 to 8. I'm calling it a night. That was hard work today. Oh. Alport Moor was trackless because all the tracks had disappeared because no one's been walking. Some really boggy areas, and where you do pick up a track, it was just flooded groughs and deep mud. Thankfully I didn't go up to my knees or anything like that, but oh, sometimes I walked on it and you could feel it going, so I doubled back quickly. And hot, no shelter on the top. If it was 22 at 1 o'clock at Oyster Clough, the shooter's cabin, it's got to have been 23, 24 touching. in the direct sunlight, I mean. It was really hot, and Stella was feeling it, I was feeling it. You rebel. But then we got across that, down to Greens of the Water, and I was tempted to pitch there, you know, just hang around and pitch, but there was no shelter and the dogs were going to get cooked. So I got water, as you saw, and it worked out about £50 when I had my pack weight all together, with the camera and everything. And it was all uphill towards, what was it called? Oh, Bleaklow Hill, that's it. Sorry, my mind's going. And that was steep. Then we got to the fence. I got over and I thought, oh my God, I don't want to take the packs off the dogs. And then, as you saw, we found a hole in the fence. Someone had cut a hole in the fence. And again, it was nothing to do with me. It was just luck. Maybe someone saw me coming out and thought, oh, cut a hole in the fence for these poor folks. Then we got up to Bleaklow Hill after a struggle, because there was a lot of weight to take up on your pack. And don't forget, our pack's only, you know, rated to £40. It was taking well over that. And then we had a trudge across Bleaklow, and even though it was drier, it was just, you know, I think the more I was trying harder to get to where I wanted, the more mistakes I was making. I probably, if I was more relaxed, I would have found a track and got there much better. But I'll check in a minute on the map and see how many zigzags I did. Then I got here and it was cooking. And a couple of the sites I know, they've grown up, overgrown, and there's like lumps and I don't know what they are. So I can't pitch on them. And then I found this one, but I'm slowly slanting downwards slightly. So if I might find myself outside the tent tomorrow. And I pitched. And as soon as I pitched this tent, the wind stopped and the temperature dropped. And the sun became really hazy and you could feel how cool it was getting. So I fed the dogs. I had my cheese macaroni. It's a double helping, but I had a struggle to eat it. So it shows how much effort I put in today, because when you can't eat, it's always a sign that you've overdone it. You know what I mean? Looking back, would I have done it if I'd known the temperatures would be that hot? No, not for the first one. I would have kind of changed plans. But as soon as I got Oyster Clough, I was committed. So, but temperatures, they shouldn't be them temperatures today. 13, 14 or so. So, we're all worn out. Give Stella a little half aspirin again. She's stiff, and she'll probably be a bit stiff tomorrow. But that's it. I'll rest her for 2 days. Wait for them. I'll be stiff tomorrow. But it's going to be cold, as I say, and so it'll keep us going. Oh, tired. I think I'll sleep like I don't know, a log or whatever they call it. I've tensioned the tent, checked all around. Got vents open for us, vents slightly open up here. Don't know if you can see, there's a little gap here. There was no condensation last night, so. Oh, I've got sunburn, I know that. I can feel it on my head. Oh, I got suntan cream at home and I thought, I won't need suntan cream. Because I thought, first day I'm only going to get a couple of hours because I'm late. And then the next day it's only going to be 13, 14. Wow. Teach me, I'll take it next time. Did we do well? Yes. I checked, it was only just under 10 miles. But my God, it was up. It was like down 2,000, up 1,400, then up another 300 or 400, then down 1,000, and then back up 1,000. So it was like a lot of leg work on the thighs when you count a heavy pack. Oof. In the end, that killed me in the last bit. But did I enjoy it? Damn right. Oh, beautiful. It was exactly what I needed after this lockdown and all that. So I'll get home tomorrow sore, stiff, a bit achy. That'd be a great sign that I've done well. Oh, I just love it. But going across Alport Moor, as I was saying, it was all boggy, marshy, cloughs and everything. It was like being in Scotland, so, you know, it was good training for Scotland. Right, enough yapping. Took a few videos today. I'll see how they all turn out. I took some on the camera, took some on the iPhone. I'm deciding how I'm going to do it. I'm not going to mix them too. I'm going to keep them separate because obviously the quality. But we'll see how it all turns out. I took some photos as well. Right, it's not that from me. And, oh, I got reception up here, which is even better. Can't believe that. So, see you in the morning if we're not blown away, because the speeds of the winds are going to be about 35 to 38 gusts. So it'll be a good test on the tent. But, as I say, I'm not tired. The top could blow off the tent and I'll probably still be asleep inside. I'm sure the dogs will be the same. And hopefully we don't wake up and find a wild camper right next to us. That was funny, that. Right, see you in the morning. It's getting dark in here. Say bye, Rebel. It was a dark Rebel. Say bye, Stella. It's a dark Stella as well. Right, night-night, everyone. 1:10. And we've got strong winds outside. Yes, Rebel's cleaning the tent. Stella, stay there. You're going to be nice and cosy. Lie down. And she'll be all right. Just probably the wind's upset her. Just been outside, chat with the pegs. Very, very cold in the wind chill. I'm shaking still now. Nice and warm in here. Fed dogs. I've had a drink. We've all done a toilet business. So in case of going back to bed and going to sleep, I wish I had some earplugs now. So hopefully we'll be in one piece in the morning. I'm still shivering. Gotta get warm. Right, see you in the morning.